guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video, and in this one I'm going to be showing you how to make my own design of a 3x3 piston door in Minecraft. Now this may not look like much, but if I flick this one lever right here, it instantly turns into a 3x3 brick. So I've ripped all of the door down to its bare components. There are no fancy things happening, and this is all you need. So without further ado, let's get started on how to build it. Before you go ahead and jump into this without any materials, here's what you'll need. 1 lime colored block, 4 blue colored blocks, 5 red colored blocks, 15 redstone dust, 2 redstone repeaters, 10 sticky pistons, 13 observers, and a whole bunch of blocks of your choice. Keep in mind this will not work on all editions of Minecraft. It won't work on Bedrock editions, aka Windows 10 edition, Education edition, Pocket edition, and the new Xbox version. Okay, let's start with the hardest bit, the double piston extender. What you're going to need is 2 pistons like this and a piston facing this way. That is the bare bones of this piston extender. Then you're going to place 2 blocks here, and that is your storage. Next, what you're going to do is dig a block down, and I'm going to replace this with the red block as a red circuit. So I'm just going to replace this bit right here. You're going to place redstone on it, and then place an observer just facing up like this. We're going to run this into the block here, and that's going to push this up. Next, we're going to run a redstone signal out from under there because reasons, and this might fire, but don't worry. Next, we're going to place 2 repeaters, 1 and 2 ticks facing that way, and 1 on 4 ticks facing that way. Then we're just going to connect that up, and we're almost done the double piston extender. It's just place an observer facing right here. So when you place this, it does that instead of holding it up. The last couple things we need to do is to first off place an observer here with a block, and just place an observer facing upwards there. So just place down a lever, flick it, and you should get this. And for the retraction, it looks like this. And that is the hardest part done. Now we can move on to the next part of the door. So for the next part, we're going to be using blue, or any other color, but I'm going to be using blue. And to start off, we're going to be placing a chain of observers going up here like this. And now we are going to place 2 sticky pistons right here. And we're going to break this top observer. And we're going to place some redstone dust right there. Now what that does is when the door opens, or closes actually, it pushes that right there, and we've got kind of a weird 2x2 piston door. Now don't worry about the top layer, because we're going to fix that in a second. We're going to place a few more observers on top. Now make sure you use Shift or V, whichever key you're using for crouch, when you're placing on top, because you don't want to turn this into a dot, because that wouldn't work with this. Next, build up a couple of blocks just like this, 3 blocks in total, and place pistons there. Just like this. 1, 2, 3. Oops, I fell off. And now we're going to place our stone blocks right there, and that should give us our top half. And all we need to do now is just place up a couple observers, and place our blue circuit just like that. Keep falling off this thing. And place our redstone dust there. So now we should get most of our door done. All we need is this part, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Okay, so this is the last couple blocks of the blue circuit. We're just going to place this here. And there we go. Now we're going to place this down a whole bunch. And I think we went 1 too many, so we're going to go right there. This is the green circuit, and it's literally just 1 block. And now what we're going to do is place a couple of sticky pistons facing this way. Place our... And of course remember to place the redstone dust on top of the observer. And that's it. You are literally done. I don't know why I said literally, but you are done. This is all you need to create it. So there you go. You can go ahead and dress it up. Like, for example, placing blocks here, here, and here. Make it look nicer to walk into, and it also makes it safer to walk through. And when you realize that you literally created a redstone circuit that is 2 blocks wide, it's pretty impressive. Like, you could fit this in a cave and it would still look really nice. The only problem is that you can't place redstone dust that high, so you'd have to have like an open gap. But don't worry, that's not that big of a problem. That is the end of the tutorial. I really hope you liked it, and if you really liked it, maybe drop a like or subscribe. That's completely up to you. But this has been my Minecraft tutorial time, and peace!